Hi everyone, I welcome you all to the weekly guidance message. Before I move on to the four decks, the four stones, I would try to give you some brief idea about the astrology next week. Basically, there's a new moon in the sign of Pisces on 2nd March or even 1st March, depending on where you are in the world. The good thing about this moon is that it is very close to Jupiter, the planet of abundance, the planet of blessings, currently in its home sign of Pisces. This can mean a lot of different things for all of us, especially in the Pisces ruled areas of our charts. It's also great news for water signs, that is Cancer and Scorpio, and of course Pisces itself. So, but I'm sure that this new moon will bring positive beginnings for all of us, wherever Pisces placements are present in our charts. Another very good thing happening next week is that Sun and Jupiter will be meeting together in Pisces, most likely around the 13 or 14 degrees of the sign. Again, any planet, and especially a planet like Sun that brings us into the spotlight, that assures success, and that shows positive new beginnings. When that planet joins with the planet of abundance, the planet of expansion, I think that just means great news for all of us. Jupiter favors certain areas more than others. Those areas include spirituality, higher learning, international travel, spirituality, expansion, taking risks. And by higher learning, I also mean, let's say, you want to go abroad and you want to apply for scholarships, or you want to, just migrate to another country, then Jupiter is a very good planet to work with on those occasions. So other than that, the other planetary aspects I would definitely be mentioning on my page. You all know that I make sure that I don't leave anything out when it comes to the movements of planets. Now I'm going to introduce the four piles and the four stones to you. Please make sure that you use your intuition to guide you, which pile you're attracted towards. And please don't allow things like the colors or the design or the, different features of the piles or the cards to be the reason for choosing a certain pile. Make sure that you are allowing your sixth sense or your intuition to guide you. So we have the Moonology deck corresponding with the blue calcite and again fortune tea leaf cards. We have the Sacred Traveler corresponding with the Yonakite, the Crazy Sexy Love Notes corresponding with the Ketunite, and the Language of Letting Go corresponding with the Garnet. I will now move on with the reading. So for pile number 1, or blue calcite, if you felt attracted to the blue calcite stone, it just means that you have probably been through a negative emotional experience. This is the stone for physical healing. It clears your negative emotions. It encourages rest and relaxation, and it is a natural sedative after someone has been through an emotional trauma. So that's great news. Congratulations if you're out of that period. And let me now draw the Moonology card, the random Moonology card, as your weekly guidance message. Okay, beautiful. New moon, a new start is coming. What else did I mention before I started, the reading itself? The astrology is showing a new moon next week on March 1st or March 2nd. The new moon will be in the sign of Pisces. As I've already mentioned, this would be very close to Jupiter, the planet of luck, blessings, and abundance. I am so excited to see this card, and I'm so excited for people who have picked this card. Let me now read the message from the guidebook. Okay. There is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It is totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you are asking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you are starting all over again in some way. be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you have been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you are about to move into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. As you attune to this new moon, your mantra is, I will see it when I believe it. So if this energy is going to manifest for you, if you believe that a new and fresh start is coming your way, if you believe and claim this reading, then hopefully a new cycle is about to start for you. Additional meanings for this card: you will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Forget about the past. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working very well. So pile ones, I'm really happy for you. Let me now see the 2 fortune tea leaf cards. These may or may not be linked to your fresh start. Wow. Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Wow. Mothers, expecting mothers, those who want to be pregnant. This is such great new beginning for you. And if you are not having a real baby, then this can be a proverbial baby. This can be your brainchild. This can be a new idea that you're trying to get off the ground. This can be a new job or a new business that you're about to latch onto. Candle, you will be shown the way. So what else can pile ones ask for? A new beginning is coming your way. It could be a creative beginning. It could be a new child. And do not worry about guidance, or do not worry about suggestions or advice, because you will be shown the way, either by a person or by your sixth sense or just by your soul tribe or spiritual team. Whoever you turn to for guidance, the divine will make sure that you don't start this cycle without the appropriate guidance. Pile ones, I am so happy for you. Okay, so for my pile twos who chose the Sacred Traveler deck and the Yonakite stone. So the Yonakite stone, as you notice, has got some very beautiful hues, green and pink. This is a great stone for the healing of your heart and for activating your third eye chakra, that is your intuition. It is a stone of balance and it grounds those who use it while bringing emotions and spirituality together. So if you chose the Yonakite, then let me draw your random Sacred Traveler card. Okay, I'm feeling called to draw this one. Beautiful. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Oh my God. I hope all 4 piles get to receive very good messages for this week. So far, they're going very good. Infinite abundance. So let's see whether this is the abundance of time or money or a person coming into your life, of love, of blessings. So we can read the message from the guidebook. Everything is blossoming and bearing fruit now. Open yourself to receive. The prosperity you seek is being activated. A stream of abundance in all areas of life is ready to flow into your life. God desires that you prosper. Take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to passively wait for prosperity to fall into your lap, okay? I want to guard people against Jupiterian energy, because sometimes people who have strong Jupiter in their chart tend to be lazy. Yes, Sagittarians. Yes, Pisces folks. This might be you depending on how strongly your Jupiter is aspected. But such people tend to receive blessings that fall into their laps, you know, because they're naturally born lucky. But with Jupiter transiting right now through the sign of Pisces, I would advise you especially to work hard to receive these extra blessings. Please do not sit passively. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know that life goes in cycles. There are times when fields lay fallow and there are also times of harvest. Right now, you are moving towards a harvest time to receive an outpouring of money, energy, time, or love. However, you must first know that you deserve it. Believe in this. There are times on the journey when life is fallow, but in the times of harvest, you will share the bounty and even volunteers to help others bring in their crops. This is the time to give deeply and fully of who you are and what you have. For the more you truly give, the more you shall receive. This is a universal law. As you focus on gratitude for what you already have, your abundance will grow leaps and bounds. So, beautiful message again. Pile number 2. Make sure that you share your blessings with others. Celebrate your happiness with others, because the more you'll be generous, the more universe or the divine will be generous with you. Because blessings and happiness and abundance is meant to be shared with everyone. Let me now draw your 2 fortune tea leaf cards to finish your weekly reading. Oh my God. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. What else was I just talking about? That you are about to receive abundance from the universe. Please make sure that you share it with others, and you will be protected from evil eye. You will be protected from harm, and you have spiritual guides helping you. Your second card is Gong, an exciting event. So maybe for some of you that exciting event is a marriage, because there is abundance coming, or an engagement, a commitment. It could even be a promotion or a raise. Let's see what sort of abundance is about to enter your life. So pile 2, this was a beautiful reading, and I will now move to pile 3 and let's see what their weekly guidance message is. So pile 3, since you felt drawn to the Ketonite stone, this is discovered from the Ketu mountains in Pakistan, and I especially felt drawn to it. So this is the stone that releases mental and spiritual blockages. It removes mental clutter and allows you to receive guidance from the spiritual realms. So this is an especially important stone to work with for intuitive people. Let me now draw your crazy sexy love note for next week. Okay, listen. You are being asked to listen next week. Okay? Are you talking more than you are listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we are being open and present. Life is communicating with you. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You will get your chance. For now, just listen. So basically, this is the week to receive important communication, either from a special someone or maybe from a boss or a parent figure. Whoever this person is holds a significant place in your life, so make sure that you give them as much space and time to voice their concerns as you would like to have for yourself. True communication, true relationships are not based on one-sided communication. So please make sure that you voice your concerns, but you also listen to the other party. And in that way, you will be able to find an amicable solution to whatever problem you're facing. For some of you, maybe you're waiting for an email, a message, a contract, a letter, a document. So that might also find its way to you this week. Let me now draw your fortune tea leaf cards. They may or may not be linked to your oracle message. Okay, hat. You will be playing a different role. So this could be either in your personal life, maybe someone is getting married, about to play the role of a wife, or a married woman or a married man is about to have a child. So their role is changing in the sense that they're becoming a parent, like a mother or a father. This could even be on the workplace, that your department is changing. Maybe they're giving you additional responsibility, or maybe you're getting a promotion. And your second card is dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. So this possibly seems to be the person that you will be receiving the communication from, or who you will have to listen to, if I am drawing a link between these cards, However, it can even be a separate message, but this could be the person that you're having a conversation or communication with. Okay, so make sure you listen to the other person, and this seems like that you will be moving into a new role. Good luck, pile threes. This sounds quite exciting. Now I will be moving to my last pile, which is the Language of Letting Go by Melody Beattie. So if you felt attracted to the stone garnet, it is a symbol of love and friendship. This stone is meant to give you courage and hope. It also brings serenity or passion, depending on your situation. So I will now draw the random oracle message for you. Okay then. It says, rejecting shame. This seems to be a deeper message. Let me now read on the back of the card. Today I will learn to reject shame. Shame is an overwhelming sense that who I am is not good enough. I realize that I am good enough and that my imperfections are part of being human. I let go of shame. So this is for those of you who are suffering from any kind of shame, or who feel that they don't deserve love, or who are blaming themselves for something. They feel like if something went wrong in their lives, they are the ones to receive the blame. So please remember that you are, you are a divine being. You are divinely protected, and whatever happened was probably a soul lesson that you were meant to learn. And we all are flawed, we all are imperfect, we all are trying our level best, because this life is not easy. We all are trying our level best. So please release the shame. You might even gain a lot from using or being around the color yellow, because shame is associated with the solar plexus chakra. So maybe eat foods that are yellow in color, like bananas or lemon, or maybe wear yellow, or you could wear yellow stones like citrine or sunstone. This is just a special guidance because I intuitively received the message that shame, since the card is about shame, I should also talk about the solar plexus chakra. I will now draw your fortune tea leaf card as the random message. These may or may not be linked to your original card. So purse, pay attention to your finances. So maybe some of you are ashamed of having overspent. It's all right. This happens. Maybe an important event is happening. This is because I'm drawing a link between these cards. So it's all right if you've overspent. Please don't be so hard on yourself. And if this is a separate message, then just make sure that out of feeling lack or feeling unworthy, you don't become a shopaholic. Sometimes people try to numb their pain by buying or purchasing too much. Your second message is wind chimes, peace and harmony. So this is a very positive card. So I think after going through some difficult emotions, or maybe some kind of guilt or shame, you are now moving into a period of peace and harmony. So not everything is lost, and soon happy times, you will be on your way to happier times. Okay, so this was your weekly guidance message. Thank you so much for watching these, and thank you for letting me do these weekly readings for you. I'll be back next Sunday with a weekly guidance message. Until then, please take care of yourself. Bye.